Hello, 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 hello. Good evening, all you lovely people. I am your humble host, Chandelier, and we are here on day 2 of the final 3 days before the upcoming break. And today we're going to be playing some Kingdom Hearts. Excuse me. I just had hot dogs, and that is going to wreck my ability to speak. For a good while. Hello, Usagi. I see Usagi's there. Hello to all you lurkers or anyone from the future who is watching this recording. It's crazy that you theoretically exist, but I appreciate you all the same. As you all know, always will I be excited to engage with a childhood franchise of mine, and I'm certain of many of you, Kingdom Hearts, which is, just... Is it a perfect game? No, but it is perfectly nostalgic and perfectly fun. So we're gonna dive on into that, and I'm realizing now that I have not yet set the scene to the game, so let's hop that over real quick. But yeah, how's everyone tonight? How's everyone today? I'm feeling so much better than I was yesterday, which is kind of ironic because I don't think I slept more, but that's neither here nor there. Just finished making dinner, now I can watch you. I don't know why I stopped myself from saying yippee. That's a completely fine thing to say. And in fact, here, you get a belated yippee, because, I don't know. I was feeling insecure about the yippee. Yippee! Yeah, thank you for that, Usagi. I appreciate that. Wow, this is very loud. My volume is up very high. Alright, I don't remember what we were doing. So everybody's learning. Speaking gorilla back there. That's right, you're looking for your friends. Yeah. We found Donald and Goofy because they're in the room with us. Riku and Kairi are definitely not here. Slides to see if any of them match that world. Huh. Okay, so I just have to go out and find these slides. Where's the door? This is one thing I don't miss. I do appreciate doorways being a little easier to see nowadays. There's the jump button. Yeah. I don't know. Today was definitely a lot cooler for me. Apparently there was a heat advisory today. I did not know that. I felt like today was cooler than yesterday. It has also been raining a bit in my general area. Hey Panda, what's up? What's up? There we go. I'm finding the energy back in my voice slowly. By tomorrow, I will be able to speak at normal streamer levels. I had no reason to assume this hippo would hurt me, but I know a bit too much about hippos in real life to be comfortable with hippos. There's just a hippo in the water, and I was afraid he was going to kill me. Oh, you have to meet Kerjack? Oh! Wait, oh, yeah. I assumed that we were looking for the other gorillas. Kerjack, I think is his name. I don't remember how his name is pronounced, but that's Tarzan's dad, technically. His foster father. Foster father, yeah, that's what it is. When you adopt. I think. I don't actually know, because foster is foster is when you're fostering in like the foster care system. Not when you adopt properly. I guess that's just adoptive father. I definitely made that more complicated than it needed to be. Can I make this jump? No, I need double jump for that. And you know what? It's not that important to me. It's not that important to me. Go to the other side of the lagoon, climb the vine. Yeah, I saw the vine. I'm just kind of looking around. Can I make the jump from here? No. No joy? That's fine. It is so weird to me. Can't get those chests to glide? Yeah. It is so weird to me, the, propaganda we have surrounding hippos. Like, because I am who I am and I like learning stuff, I just did animal studies. Saying I did animal studies makes it sound like I took a college course. I just liked to study stuff. That's so many Dalmatians. I'm not finding all 100 of those because I do not care. What was I saying? Something. Swing through the treetops on the vines. Select jump on to grab a vine, then swing to the next one by selecting jump next. Vines will break if you hang on them too long. Awesome. There's 99 of them. One of the parents. Oh! I haven't seen that movie in so long, and as a child, I did not. I don't think I ever clocked that math was weird. There's the button. Nope! Oh, he died. Oh, this is back when games expected you to pay attention and do well. That's crazy. All right, that's fine. I can do this. It's not that big of a deal. It is wild because like this is an incredibly valid. Oh, there's a vine at the start of the lagoon? Well, that's huge, because I would rather not. Is there? Oh, is that it? Yeah, I definitely would not have clocked that. Something, right, yeah. Like, it's a very valid, like, oh, you fell off the vine, so now you have to climb back up. But, like, that definitely is not a thing. Ooh, save point. That's huge. Definitely not a thing that I enjoy. And like, I'm glad that it's not that deep anymore. But also, there's like something to be said for, if you fail, the fail state should matter. I don't know. Haven't been yet. Here's the part you left off. I have literally just for the first time interacted with these people. I do not remember what. If we're on a quest, I don't remember what it is. Help! Frank. Oh, I have to go back to the other side. Boo. Yeah. There's something really neat. Maybe this is like the thing that I subconsciously really liked about Dark Souls was like the unconscious, not unconscious, but like the having to roam around to figure out what goes next is really, really cool. Like the finding your direction really appeals to me a lot, and I think so I just have to find the direction to go. Alright, that's okay. Come here. One. Jump next. Jump on. There we go. There we go. We did it. Jump next. Jump on. Alright. Here we go. Jump next. Jump on. 1, 2. Jump next. Jump on. Alright. I got the hang of this now. That almost pissed me off to no end. I was so upset. I did eventually. Oop, hold on. I am doing this wrong. Jump next, jump on. Alright. Cool. There we go. Feet on ground. So you said turn around. Huh? Why must you always just be mean to me? Nothing but kindness do I try to treat you with. And I feel like you do the opposite. It's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Not you. You're not being mean to me. Okay, so this is good because it means that it's not picking him up, which I've kind of been assuming it was. My brother is in the room with me, making fun of me because that's his favorite pastime aside from getting a job. You don't like what? That I called you unemployed? You being more employed than me doesn't really mean much. Actually, no, we're the same amount of employed. What do you mean? Okay, whatever. Anyway. What the heck is that? The flower is wilted. Oh, is this where Clayton I was gonna say dies. Well, I said dies. I was going to say the manner in which he dies, and then I remembered that there is no longer people who moderate these. And I feel like if the AI heard me say that, it might assume that I am a bad boy. I would rather it not do that. Oh, there's a treehouse. Let's go through this door. Oh, is this where we started? This is where we started. Yeah. But it's not the way I came down. I think I like jumped off the side of the thing. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure this is where I started. Sweet! What the heck? Alright, time to remember. Alright, A is attack. I have to select what I'm doing. How do I dodge roll? There it is. Cool. Yeah, and now I just kind of just kick his teeth in and make him an endangered species. Except he's immortal, so I can't kill him. Guess you weren't up to this part either. I mean, like, when I say we literally just got here, I mean, like, at the end of the last time I was playing, I was getting fed up with the qualifications for the trial. So I took a break and came here, and now I'm stuck here. Which I'm not really upset about, because that's kind of cool. I'm a big fan of like when the story changes as you go through it and all of that. But it is like, assume this is the first time. I think you need to collect the slides around the camp. They literally said that, and I followed. Yeah, this is the last time I take your advice. Geronimo! Oh, what the heck? Where am I? Oh, I found the gummy ship thing. What? You can leave? Wait, if we can leave here, I might go back to frickin'... Do I leave and go back to the thing? You're saying no leave? I don't know if you're saying no, you should leave, or don't leave in Caveman. I'm going to assume you're speaking in Caveman. I'm just going to jump down the thing. This world is mandatory to finish the game. I mean, they're all mandatory to finish the game. Are they not? Why would all worlds not be mandatory to finish the game? The heck? Cause what? It's a leveled game. There's no, like, good or bad. This is kind of sick. What do you mean? Alright, I could just jump over this, right? What do you mean it's not gonna force you to play the entire game? You bought the entire game. It's not forced. Yeah, but like, I don't think it's forcing you to play the entire game. I probably sound insane because you guys are only hearing one half of the conversation. Yeah, she said to find the slides around the camp. I'm pretty sure I found a couple of them already. I have not seen Tarzan in years. I have listened to that song within the last few years. Also, yeah, hey Cash, how you doing? Wait, what is that? Is that just like Disney Castle? Is that the Disney Castle? It feels familiar, but I don't know what it is. Oh, so we already had these. I just came preloaded.
Riku and Kairi.
Is it the Castle of Memories? I know that building.
Hey, I thought...
That leaves just one place. Young man, we've been in this jungle for some time now. But we have yet to encounter these friends of yours.
Hello, Clayton.
I'd wager they're with the gorillas, but Tarzan refuses to take us to them.
Really, Mr. Clayton? Tarzan wouldn't hide...
Then take us there. Take us to the gorillas.
I'm thinking of Castle Oblivion from Pain and Memories. So it's not that? Dude, that was such a good Game Boy game. That was awesome. Castle was Hala Bastion. Names sound familiar. Location unrecognized.
Tarzan?
Meaning...
Are you sure?
That
Tarzan,
it's, you know...
go seek
This is technically my first time
Good
actually
job.
playing the
He
game.
must be the leader. Perfect. I'll go along as an escort.
I doubt that.
After all, the jungle is a dangerous place.
It is. He recognized it for plot reasons. I mean, yeah, like there's memory stuff. He has like there's a lot. This is a JRPG of JRPGs, but the writing makes no sense. Is just harder to understand. I need to talk to people. Can I explain for us? Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate you not saying that. Wish I could go too, but the rules are wary of strangers, so the smaller the group, the better. So we're only going to send 1, 2, 3, 4 strangers with Tarzan. The writing does make sense. There is such a good video. Wait, hold on. Can I do this? How long is the... Oi, brother! How long is the... So this is basically Kingdom Hearts. How long is the... So this is basically Kingdom Hearts video. So 10 minutes? Okay, hold on. Let me see. So you want to go see your... Yeah. Hold on. I need to see if there's a video that I want to show you guys, but I need to make sure it's not like super long. What's it called? So this is basically Kingdom Hearts. Thank you for spying on me, AI. Ah, it's only 5 minutes long. Yes, we're doing this. Hold on. I need to pause this so that the sound will shush. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to pull you guys over here real quick because this is extremely funny and I really want to show you guys this video. That out. Shush. Hush. Hold on. This is great. It'll be totally worth it if I can figure out how to get the thing. There it is. It is. I love this video so much. Yeah. Just hold your horses. What was that sound? Oh, that was there's like a video that is currently saved on my thing. Yeah, it's just the beginning of the song. Outside of the context of the song, it sounds like torture, but it's fine. His unmentionables? Unmentionables refers to underwear. That's not exactly what happened. Hold on. If I just, like, full screen this, what does that do to the window? Oh yeah, cool. Here, so I can just play it. Hold on, let me turn the sound in the game off for just a tiny second. Where the frick is the sound? There we go. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, I can change the difficulty? No, I can't. How do I... Oh, I have to hit. There we go. Sound. And then I just need to... Please. I would just like to turn this down. Want to just temporarily mute the game capture? Because then I would still be hearing it, and I also want to hear the video. Because it's really funny, and I want to watch it. It is a selfish reason. Anyway. Alright, behold.
It's a video game series that uses Disney characters to trick you into playing a fan fiction written by a monkey. You play as Sora or one of his clones, the Sordas. Are they Sora? Sorta. Spend hundreds of hours searching for their missing friends by hopping through Disney movies told with half the pacing and none of the charm. You can tell they're good friends because they sit next to each other and
This
talk
joke
about
is-
how
this
good
video is
friends
comedy,
they
by
are.
the way.
They are good friends. They eat ice cream. No one is being coerced.
I have watched... I watched my cousin
Unfortunately,
play
the
so
worlds
many
are
of these
being
games. It's
overtaken
okay.
by darkness. It's a Kingdom Hearts cutscene. You can say
I've also
any words,
played
any
all
order.
of, I
darkness,
think it's
darkness,
Birth by
light,
Sleep.
dark, heart, dark memories, light, dark, friendship, darkness. In fact, for the rest of this video, let's replace the word darkness with bees, and it'll make exactly as much sense. When someone is overtaken
gotcha.
by
It's
bees,
okay.
their heart becomes a heartless, and their empty body becomes a nobody, and then those become problems. Only the Keyblade can free the hearts from the heartless, and there's only one Keyblade wielder, and that's Sora. Only one. Only one. Only one. Only one. Only one. Only one. I guess just anyone can use these things now. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Just
handing them out like candy.
lollipops. Join Sora, Goofy, and Donald's unconscious bodies to fight against the forces of bees. Instead of finding Kairi or her various Kairi colors, spend 60% of each game
Isn't
doing the
Xion
Disney character's chores
not-
while fighting Maleficent, who is absolutely convinced that she is the main antagonist. Girl, please. Who are all these people?
I actually
Or
did not
Heartless
know
that
Maleficent
you're
was in the
fighting?
frickin'
Who
thing.
knows? Probably all the characters from the Disney properties nobody cares about. Sorry, Black Cauldron. Or maybe they're all the people
It's okay,
from the
Black Cauldron.
completely empty, lifeless overworlds. Luckily for him, Sora's well equipped to deal with these enemies thanks to the intricate combat system. Start the game mashing one button and finish the game
Which question?
mashing
Oh, there's
two
no
buttons,
question.
as
Did
every
I ask a
single
question?
ability is mapped to the exact same place. There's nothing
It's
says
okay.
fun like playing a video game in one hand.
Oh,
and shuffling
oh,
a
the
deck
thing
of
about
cards in
Xion.
the other.
I
If you
think
spend
so. If I remember
4,000 hours
correctly,
grinding every single
it like
ability,
originally
figuring out
she
their
wasn't,
weird
but then it got
EXP
like retconned or
requirements,
something.
You can unlock abilities the game thinks should be optional, like dodging. Is there a lingering question that you have after playing one of the games? Well, don't worry, because the rabid fan base always
Ron?
has the
Really?
answer. It's just
Well,
never
then no, then
satisfying.
don't tell me,
Despite
'cause
not
I
releasing
wanna
a main
find out
game in
when I watch
13
the
years,
thing.
The fans have stayed true thanks to some genuinely great boss fights, memorable music, and a few other things.
Oh, yeah.
Join the hype and get excited for the new worlds Disney's acquired through their cutthroat business practices. Then watch the nostalgia crumble around you as you ask yourself, wow, was the writing always this bad?
Wait, was Xion really not
It was always this bad.
not one of Sora's? That's interesting, because I could have sworn he was. This is so funny.
Ignore the light, Sora. The bees are nothing to fear.
No, it's okay. Don't tell
Control
me.
them. Channel them. Become a beekeeper. You can have all this power and more.
It's Goofy! They put bugs in him!
This part's so good.
We're supposed to be friends!
Yup, the goofy you I'm Boy Gooks. I don't need friends. I've been manipulating you since the
The way
start.
that he's a paper
also,
bag.
I can something Keyblade.
No way! I don't believe it! The Goofy we know is still in there!
Oh yeah? Watch me remove the
This is my
subtitles
favorite
so
bit.
nobody can understand Donald anymore.
Riku! Wait, I mean Donald!
You see, in the 10 seconds I was dead in Kingdom Hearts 2, Xemnas came by and replaced my body with a digital duck.
Please, oh baby, Hey, thank you for watching.
I love this video so much. This video is so funny. Okay, let's lock back in. Anyway, tell Panda, yeah, you can go ahead and tell Panda to come back now. Anyway, I love that video. That video kind of it's not that video is the reason I was like still conscious of the franchise, but there was a point where like that video reminded me of all of my nostalgia for this game. I love Jello Apocalypse. Jello Apocalypse is so funny. I think my favorite video of his, so this is basically these are all great. He did one for One Piece. Oh, I have to go to the lagoon for the gorillas. Oh, hey, look at that leopard. Does he just show up? That's actually kind of cool, like a stalker villain. That's neat. If only he weren't made of paper. Anyway, what was I saying? Something like, right. He did one for, I don't know if any of y'all have seen Ruby. I am such a big Ruby fan. He did one for Ruby. The Ruby one's great. He did one for One Piece, and it is genuinely some of the best comedy ever written. It's so funny. Dude, Jello Apocalypse is great. This ivy looks climbable. I'm trying to climb it. I love Ruby. Ew, One Piece. Okay. I understand. Well, actually, no, hold on. So there are definitely reasons to be frustrated with One Piece. So, you know, I'm not begrudging you that. I am curious, what do you not like about One Piece? Also, I am so happy that you also love Ruby, because Ruby's great. Oh well, I like Ruby despite its flaws, you know? And I think that's just like the love of a Ruby fan is the truest kind of love, because what is love if not accepting the flaws? If not accepting the flaws in a thing that you love and seeing what it can be. Frick! That made me very upset. All of it, every single piece. I'm not waiting for the end episodes for a show to get good. Okay, that is that. Okay, if have you interacted at all with One Piece? Because if the only interaction you've had with One Piece is the meme of like, wait 300 episodes for it to get good, that's not true. It does not. Like, you don't have to wait for it to get good. Oh, don't you dare hide behind the freaking commerce. Don't hide from me. I'm just trying to freaking... Hold on, what are you doing, Sora? That made me very upset. Okay, it's not... One Piece isn't bad. It's just long. Like, One Piece is good. One Piece is actually good. I can't hear what you're saying. None of them said it's bad, just none of them have watched it. I didn't say that because I don't think it's peak fiction, I just think it's good. Someone get Mel in here. One Piece is good! As the person in this room, my brother's like a One Piece super fan, so don't trust his word or anything. As the person in this room who has probably spent the longest time slandering One Piece is actually, like, it's very good. Like, it has, you know, it has its not so great moments, but you've all watched Naruto. It's not unique to One Piece. Makes sense why he annoys you. I don't think... Oh, my brother? Wait, whoa, hold on. Makes sense why who's annoys. I can't disagree with you on that point, because you are kind of true. But... I choose not to judge a piece of work by its fan base. Otherwise, I would have stopped watching My Hero. And My Hero is probably the best superhero piece of media made in the last, like, 10 plus years. I stand by that. You can stop screaming. Just like Sailor Moon fans. I've actually I don't see Sailor Moon fans in the wild, so I don't know if they're annoying or not. I don't think Sailor Moon... Do Sailor Moon fans have, like, a reputation? Hello, Mello. How you doing? He's trying to trigger me? Yeah, I can see that. I still really want to watch Sailor Moon. That would be fun to do, like, a watch-along or something. I don't know how I would set that up, because I don't think I can just... stream freaking, I don't know if I can just stream Sailor Moon. Mello, Shana likes One Piece. What do you mean? Okay. Mello, have you actually read or watched One Piece? I read the manga. I will freely say that, by the way. I did not watch the anime because I agree. I don't know if I'm going to sit through 500 episodes of that. The pacing of the anime is kind of not great. But, like, the manga's good. Like, unironically. Why are you taking the hardest way to get to the other side of the globe? Is there an easier way? Oh, wait. Hold on. If this works, I'm going to feel really stupid. I can't. All right. This joke stands. I've just been ignoring it, and we just need to move on. We just need to move on from that. Anyway, can I just walk on this? I could have jumped. But yeah, Mello, tell me your grievances. Tell me why you don't like it. Have you actually interacted with it, or do you just dislike someone who likes it? Oh no! Jump from hippo to hippo. That's what I did. I jumped from hippo to hippo. Watch episode 1 because I have a couple friends to shove the anime down my throat. I see, and that's the thing. That is the thing. One Piece fans are the worst thing about One Piece. Specifically, One Piece fans are the worst advertisement for One Piece ever, because they'll be like, oh, you know, it's like infinite content, blah, 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 like it's super, super long, and you'll love the, like, the freaking, the dumb, stupid person who no longer cares. Like, that's dumb. That's dumb. All right, you're talking about ADHD. as someone with ADD, officially diagnosed with the, before they made it all the same, back when the differences mattered. As someone who has a similar attention thing, it is not that bad. I would recommend you read it. I recommend you read the manga, not watch the anime, because I haven't watched the anime, so I can't really speak to it. Go away. This is not your stream. If you want to come over here and guest star, like I've asked you to in the past, you can do that at a later date, but not now. Anyway, I would suggest you read it, because you don't have to worry about the anime's weird pacing, because that will just drive you insane. The memes are true. The memes are real. Oh my gosh, I just realized I know one of the people who was in the the popular community video complaining about the pacing during Dressrosa. That's so funny. I forgot that is a thing that happens. Or happened. But yeah, so is One Piece long? Yes, but it's not long in a bad way. Like, it's just, if you're reading it, it's just you get more One Piece. It's not that it cease interrupting me. It doesn't take long to get good. It starts good. It doesn't, like, there's no long periods where you're having to, force yourself to get through it. It is actually just a good story that there is a lot of.
Because...
See, I told you One Piece fans are annoying? Yes. One Piece fans, I will say, are some of the most annoying people on the face of planet Earth. I love my brother.
Did you get that?
Nothing has tested that more than talking to him about One Piece. I feel like I've been dealing with these friends and their One Piece shoving for literally 15 years. I mean, yeah, genuinely. Melo's face, Kerchak's face is Melo's from you just by One Piece. Hush. Yeah. So listen, Melo. Have you watched like My Hero? Have you watched Naruto? Anything like that? Because I have a great analogy. Like, it's very similar to that. What's so bad about One Piece? There isn't anything bad about One Piece. Like, the worst thing about One Piece is like certain stuff, like certain like power stuff post time skip, but like that's okay, sure. Like, whatever. The story's good. It flows very well. The characters are nice and fun. Like, it's a good series. Like, there's nothing bad. Watch Naruto twice. Yeah. That's great. So I'm assuming that because you watched it twice, you liked what you watched. Naruto fans, especially early on, Naruto fans were some of the most just disgusting human beings I have ever had to. Dude. You might understand this. No. Let me keep talking. Panda will agree with me. You were going to agree with me. Naruto in the chat before in those school days. Yeah, like, dude. So when I was like got into anime at first, it wasn't like I didn't watch Naruto. Dude, Naruto fans, shonen fans in general, like the modern day shonen fan template it comes from the cringe Naruto fans back in the day. But like, they are so annoying. They are the most like you feel bad associating with them. So you try to like you try to distance yourself from them as far as possible. But that's not actually necessary, because Naruto is good. You can like Naruto. The fan base being obnoxious has nothing to do with the actual thing. So yes, are One Piece fans some of the most annoying people ever? Yeah. Do they aggressively market their series like a Jehovah's Witness with less concept of personal space and boundaries? Absolutely. Do I have to check every word I say? Because if I ever say the word One Piece, my brother will just snap his head towards me and say, One Piece? Not because he's like excited I said the word, because he knows it's annoying. He just did it now, actually. It's the worst joke you've ever made in your entire life, actually, and I wish you would stop making it. But, like, yeah, like most fan bases are annoying. Exactly! Like, dude, My Hero Academia, hands down, the best superhero story in the last 10 plus years I defy you to tell me something. I defy you to tell me just a single thing. But friggin' wow, my entire train of thought. Right, MHA. MHA is so good. It is better than every other superhero thing, including the stuff it was inspired by. And its fan base is its worst feature. And it's not like cutesy worst feature. The fan base genuinely, like, I get why people drop the series because of the fan base. Like, I fully understand. And it makes me really sad. For both anime and gaming in general, yeah. Like, oh, go back to camp? Gotcha. And, like, yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, nerd, for lack of a better term, nerd spaces, nerd hobbies, just attract, this is gonna sound really bad, but they just, like, attract social outliers. And sometimes, those social outliers just have no concept or no desire to understand basic human interactions or decency or whatever, or they just get like way too invested in it. Like there's a bunch of things, right? We could spend a year talking about the reasons people are the way they are, but at the end of the day, it's just when weird people congregate, some of them are gonna be weird, you know? But like you can't let that dictate. I know to go to camp before you say it again, Usagi. I'm just trying to see whatever's up here. I'm like, you shouldn't let that dictate. So hello friends, so I got tunnel visioned into One Piece hatred. Yeah, like, give it a chance, ignore the One Piece fans as best you can. Don't tell them you're reading One Piece, by the way. Because the only thing more annoying than a One Piece fan trying to get you to read One Piece is a One Piece fan when you start reading One Piece. Because they will just never let you have any peace. You will never. They will bother you so much. I get what you mean about fan bases. WWE and Dragon Ball fans are some of the worst. Like, yeah, that is. I mean, you can tell them once you're like a ways into it, but like, don't tell them at the beginning. And if you want to talk to them, get to the point where you like the series enough that you're willing to put up with them doing whatever they're gonna do. But yeah, WWE and Dragon Ball fan base are some of the worst fans I've interacted with. I have heard stories about like the Dragon Ball fan base. My only real exposure to it was the can he beat Goku craze, which as someone who had not watched Dragon Ball made me never want to watch Dragon Ball because I was so angry. Because like every time someone said that, it came bundled with a like, my series is better than yours because my guy could blow up planets or whatever, and I was like, you are pissing me off for no reason because it doesn't actually matter. And then now I've watched it, I like Dragon Ball, and I still think that calling Dragon Ball the best written thing ever is like, no, it's not true. Just bring up Sailor Moon if they were bringing up Goku. I've definitely heard a lot of crazy things about Sailor Moon power, or Sailor Moon power scaling, which is really funny. But yeah, I did. There's no shot. Or the fans who think OG Dragon Ball is not a mandatory watch. So okay. I read OG Dragon Ball, right? And I do think that it's mandatory in the sense of like you can't start a story at chapter 42. Like I understand when people are like you can skip early Dragon Ball. Cause like I disagree because I'm very anti, starting a story in the middle of it. But like I understand the impulse. Like, Dragon Ball definitely gets better as it goes along. And I was not a huge fan of like super early Dragon Ball. Like, specifically, the first time they're actually searching for the Dragon Balls, I was kind of like borderline didn't want to keep reading at points because I was just really bored. And that's like kind of unfair to Dragon Ball because like especially for the time.
Do such a thing.
It was very
Now,
funny.
Miss Porter,
But,
as I told you, I was not aiming at the gorilla.
But yeah,
Are
Dragon
not
Ball
to
is a
go
slow
near the
starter,
gorillas
and
again.
like I don't think that's a bad thing.
Oh,
Like
because
there
of
are stories
one
that are
mishap.
great slow starters.
Come now.
I just like I struggled to get into it, but then I got into it, and now I like Dragon Ball a lot. Like it's really fun. I enjoy it a lot. Too many fans think the story starts with Raditz, which is really funny because Raditz kind of isn't in the story really. He
What
just
am I
kind of
doing with
dies.
these imbeciles?
But like yeah, like that's the part of the story where like
Bastard
the
gorillas.
things people associate
hunt
with
down
Dragon
every
Ball
last
really
one of
shows
them.
up. I have
I'll track
high
them
key
down
not been fun
somehow.
paying attention to the story,
I'll
but
stake my
you know,
life
it's
on it.
it's Tarzan. I know the plot of Tarzan. Yeah, Double Sunday. I don't know what that means. Someone has been shot. Move! It's a move from Reddit. Ah.
Heartless!
Oh look, it's his mom. Move based on days of the week. Why does he have moves? He didn't exist! He showed up in the story so that Goku could get shot and everyone else could have a year-long training arc. This part you have to go to every area and protect the gorillas. It's okay, we'll do it. I am capable. I am strong. I know how to play video game. Anyway, yeah, all this to be said, you all should go watch Ruby because it's awesome and it's really cool. Huh? What did you say? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, he wasn't talking to me. Oh, sweet Mirth. Frick, what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Something, you should go watch Ruby, which you should. Don't judge a book by its fans is really the actual moral of this particular spiel. Because like you won't like a story based on its fan base. Like the people in fan bases are just don't get into anime too heavily because people are kind of annoying. Yeah, like I fully understand that, and that's really sad because like if you're looking for good stories, the Japanese are kind of mogging us on every level and not interacting with that because the people who read them are weird. It's sad. There's like a lot of fantastic stories. Fantastic. By far my favorite anime of all time is Attack on Titan. Dude, Attack on Titan's so good. I want to say that Attack on Titan's fan base wasn't really bad. I don't really know. It was definitely divided at one point during the whole should you side with Eren thing or not, which by the way is a sign of a good story. Dude, Attack on Titan is one of the most interesting like departures from your hero has to be like a normal good. We're not gonna talk about that, but yeah, it's really cool. Second is Dragon Ball Z because it was my first super nostalgic. Yeah, my first anime was technically not House Moving Castle. Justin, which was the first one we watched that night? Okay, that string of times we were staying with our friends and we watched the Ghibli movies. Do you remember what the first one was? Was Ponyo the first one? I think it was Totoro. I don't know. Yeah, so the first anime I watched, I was like 8. We had friends who were into it, and we watched 4 Ghibli movies. We watched Ponyo, Totoro, Castle in the Sky, and House Moving Castle. And they were great. They were fantastic, and I loved each one of them, and I wanted to watch them again. We didn't watch them again because we didn't own the movies. Like, didn't always go over to their house, but it was really awesome. But yeah, that was the first time I watched anime, and then I did not watch another anime unless you count Avatar: The Last Airbender, which there's a conversation to be had there. That's camp, wrong way. But yeah, I did not watch another anime until I was in my freshman year of high school, and then the next shows I watched were Attack on Titan, Sword Art Online, and Overlord, I think, was one of the first ones that I watched, which is crazy. Overlord's heavy, man. Oh, and Fairy Tail. I watched a lot of Fairy Tail my first time through. I still have not finished Fairy Tail. I would like to go back for that. Fun fact, I discovered Dragon Ball Z on the Telemundo channel as a kid. That's incredibly fair. They kind of, it was there a lot. And Spanish was my first language, and then eventually learned English. Oh, really? I did not know that. That's cool. That's interesting. I did not know that was a thing. And by that was a thing, I mean that English was not your first language. I really don't know how to voice that thought in any way other than how I said it. I don't want to be here anymore. We're gonna continue deeper into the forest. Cardcaptor Sakura was one of my first along with DBZ, Sailor Moon Ronin Warriors. I have never seen Cardcaptor Sakura. I have heard tale of Cardcaptor Sakura. Oh, I remember what another one of my first shows was Madoka Magica. Before I ever watched any Maho Shoujo show, I watched Madoka Magica, and man, that makes every other thing in that genre look and feel a certain way. Look and feel a certain way. Cardcaptor Sakura is basically just it's a magical show, you know? It is superhero show for girls. That is what it is. That's all I know about it. I assume there's something to do with cards. That's about all I know. I have never seen Ronin Warriors. I've never heard of Ronin Warriors, and I really want to watch Sailor Moon. There we go. I've watched the first 3 episodes of Sailor Moon Crystal. I did not stop because I wasn't enjoying it. I stopped because I think I was in school at the time and embarrassed to watch it around my friends. This is a funny story about that. So, it's not that my friends did not watch anime. And it's not that I was, like, embarrassed about the fact that I watched anime. It's just, like, it's hard for me to be excited about things that I am watching when I am super worried about, like, I don't know. Being judged feels like a dumb way of putting it, but I guess that's just kind of what it was. A very good example of this is I was watching Toradora once, and for those of you who don't know, Toradora is a rom-com. It's like from the early 2000s, I think. It was good. I liked it. Anyway, so I was watching it in my dorm once, and my roommate came in. Now my roommate, I did not know very much about him. This is before I moved in with people that I knew. But like, he was a great guy. Like, I liked him a lot. I alt-tabbed into My Hero Academia, not because Toradora is weird, because it's like actually very not weird. It's completely fine. I just did not want to explain to him that I was watching a rom-com. And I was worried that he would ask me about Toradora, and I was like, I cannot explain to my roommate that I am watching a high school rom-com. So yeah, anyway, that's what contributed to me not watching more of Sailor Moon when I was watching it actively, because I was taking pains to not let other people know I was watching Sailor Moon. For no reason, by the way. My friends would not have cared. Like, my friends very much do not care and know that I will basically watch anything I think is good. And like, my friends are very cool. Or my friends at college. But I just have a complex about watching girl shows. That's what it was, girl shows, not specifically any particular genre, just like, if I thought this is a girl's show, it would be harder for me to admit that I liked it, because, you know, I grew up as a boy in freaking North America. Go figure. That tends to make you not want to present the same way. By the way, there are a lot of girl shows that just kind of like, by virtue of girl shows were allowed to talk about emotions, were just written better than everything else. Like, dude, Girl Meets World was, I think, at the time it was airing, hands down, maybe not the best show on Disney Channel, but it was up there. Was there something better? Oh, wait, Justin. Huh? People don't like Girl Meets World? I don't care what people think. They can be wrong. Was there anything better than Girl Meets World at the time? will stop dying. Drink water.
Come on!
Drink more. Anyway, yeah, dude, Attack on Titan being one of my intros to anime was kind of like insane because I had never watched anything that violent. Like, dude, dude, Attack on Titan kind of scrambled my eggs for a while. Dude, the brother in this room with me one time, because so while I was watching anime, I was like kind of watching it in secret to a degree. Because I didn't want my mom to know I was watching anime, because I was not allowed to make my own decisions about stuff I watched. I was in high school, by the way. But, I don't remember if it was because he saw me watching it or whatever, but one night, I, like, got up late, I went out and got water, and I turn around, and this man is standing in the, like, in a Titan pose, just, like, frozen, and then he, like, runs at me doing the Titan swaying side-to-side thing. Did I hit you? I think I did. Not out of malice. I was just afraid. And then I might have hit you again because I was mad. I think that show and Demon Slayer were pretty gory. Yeah. Demon Slayer is like definitely a very similar level of gore to Attack on Titan. But actually I might not believe that. It's definitely like a similar level of violent. But like just the way Attack on Titan used violence as like a thing that was bad was so new to me. Cause like, you know, you watch a show and there's a lot of fighting in it, but no one ever bleeds, or if they bleed, it's not that crazy. Meanwhile, in Attack on Titan, there's just a dude. This moment lives in my head for just eternity, by the way. There's just a guy who got ripped apart by the little ones. I have never been able to forget that. It was so traumatic. I was like, that is one of the most horrifying things my poor brain has ever been exposed to. And as you know, it was addictive because I finished the show. It was awesome. It's one of the best written things I've ever watched. I watched the first episode of High Rise Invasion, felt absolutely nothing, and then I proceeded to drop High Rise Invasion. I have thought about going back to it. It just, I don't know. It just gave me kind of like such a nothing amount of feeling. Like it's a death game. They're all wearing masks. There's the girl who's lost and she's looking for like her lost family member or something. There's like the best at the death game person who's like secretly the guy she was looking for and whatever. I don't know. I felt so much nothing. I was like, this does not spark any particular emotion in me, therefore I shall stop watching it. But like, I've heard, I don't remember too much about it, yeah, like, I've heard things about it. I've heard that it wasn't bad, and I'm very happy for it, but like, it maxes out, I think, from what I saw at like around a 7 out of 10, and that's what I've seen people saying. And like, you know, there's nothing wrong with 7 out of 10s. But like, you don't need to go super far out of your way for a 7 out of 10, you know? Oh yeah, before that sounds crazy, my scale that I use to like rate things, I've like thought about making a video about this because I think it'd be fun and kind of funny. My scale kind of starts at 5, so like my scale starts at a thing that is worth spending any amount of time on. At like a low, like a 7 is kind of like the bare minimum for this is good. 6 is like okay. It's like how I have it set up is like 5 is meh. 5 is honestly kind of the worst grade you can get because 5 is like just you felt neither good nor bad. 5 is meh. 6 is this is okay. 7 is this is good. 8 is this is great. 9 is fantastic, and you know, 10 is subjective and you should never trust a 10 out of 10. You know, unless it's my 10 out of 10 because I have a degree, so I'm objectively more right than all of you. That really made me sad, but it's fine because I can get back to where I'm trying to go. just let me out. There we go. Thank you. Think it only had 1 season? I'm pretty sure it only did. I don't remember hearing anything more about it. It does not seem like a show that would get multiple seasons. But then again, also, Rent a Girlfriend has like 12, so we are not there's a lot going on here. I need more water. Maybe this is what we'll do tomorrow. Maybe we'll just talk about anime tomorrow. That'd be fun. Do like a tier list or something. That actually would be really fun. Maybe that's what we'll do. I think that would be pretty fun. I could roast everyone's favorite shows and tell you why they're all bad. I mean, that would probably get me stabbed, but I don't know. I feel like it would be worth it. What's a show I think no one has seen, or I think people have kind of seen? I don't know. I'm trying to think of like more shows to talk about, but I'm also trying to solve this freaking. I don't know where I'm going. I'm looking for gorillas, man. I'm just trying to get back up to the treehouse because I'm hoping that the treehouse will have something, or maybe I need to go back to camp. Ah, here we go.
Come on.
Oh, I just realized that Goofy's not the party. No, don't touch me. Get away from me. Away from. All right, let's stop this. Do everything myself.
Come on.
All right, there we go. There we go. All right, good. I'm moving in the right direction. Treehouse gorillas, yes, awesome. Dude, Madoka Magica, because now I'm thinking about shows that just I really liked. Madoka Magica like left a permanent imprint on me. I love that show so much. I don't know. I feel like I just really like vibed with Madoka. Like I don't know. Her like struggle of trying to make the best decision for everyone. Like I don't know. I really connected to that. You said I'll go back to the camp for a C and then you come back to where you are. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I don't know. Like it left a really big impression on me. Like to this day, every time I am like out and about and like I see a Madoka thing, I get really excited, and I could not fully explain to you why that is. I mean, I probably could. It would just take me longer than I think it should. Help!
Come on.
Actually, fun fact: I was at at Wizard School, because that's what I call it. I went to the anime club, and there was a big, not a big, because it was not. The anime club was very fun, but it was the things it was. Big is not one of them. But oh, there's squabbles happening. I think. I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah. So there was like a game. It was like a Jeopardy, and one of the prizes. Well, there were like a bunch of prizes, and I won. And the like big prize was a Madoka statuette. So the first step into becoming a true weeb and having figures was a Madoka figure that I won, and I was like really, really stoked about that. I still am. Like, it's one of my favorite things. I don't ever really have it out because I'm embarrassed about it, but like it's really cool. I like it a lot. Yeah, Madoka really did change my brain chemistry. Actually, so I went to a con a year ago. Yeah, actually about a year ago now. I was in the Big Apple, in the big open air rat prison, and it was probably, I think, so I went to this con twice. It was Anime NYC. It's a lot of fun. I highly recommend if you can go, obviously, because cons are expensive. But if you can go, it was really, really fun. This year there was like more days. I spent so much money. I regret none of it. It was awesome. There's this fan artist who she was selling a bunch of Madoka stuff, and I was like, first off, it was really cool. She like made like cards for the characters, like little, they're like tarot card art style things. There's 4 of them, I believe. and I got the Madoka one. And I didn't get... She like had a whole book of the art pieces that she had, and I didn't get it. And I really wish I had. I don't think she lives in America, because I tried... Like, I had her contact information, and I think I found her on Instagram. I found her on somewhere, and I messaged her a couple times. I actually emailed her, so I was like, if I can, if it's possible, I would love to actually try and buy that book from you. And she never responded. I think she might be from China. I am actually not sure, but wherever she's from, I was unable to find her again. That was very, very sad, but it was still cool because I got the card, and it's really pretty. It's a really, really cool card. I also got a Frieren one, not from her. It was from a different person. The Frieren one is also awesome. If you haven't seen Frieren, you should go see Frieren. If you think Frieren is boring, I'm sorry that your attention span has been destroyed by our modern ecosystem, and I hope that you can. I hope that you can be helped, you know? I hope that something can be done for you. Where are we going? Oh, I do hope Mr. Clayton is safe. Alright, cool. So there are still more gorillas to go find. That is upsetting, but it is okay. Oh! Or not. Ah, man, all that yapping really takes the moisture out your lungs. Oh, man, I look away for 2 seconds and the freaking thing. Don't even try it. Alright, here we go. You're dead now. I have your belt on a wall. I am going to skin you into a fashionable new set of armor. If this thing turns into a boss fight, I'm gonna... I guess do nothing. I'll fight it. This is the most non-threatening thing I've ever seen. It's gonna... Oh, never mind. I just took one of his fangs. Saber won't bother anymore. That was the last fight. I assumed from the fact that he had a very long, drawn-out death scene. Why you bullet Sabor? Because I think that he deserves the worst. He keeps showing up, pissing me off. Cash, what's your favorite show? Isn't Sabor female? I don't know. I don't know, nor do I care. It's equal rights, equal fights. Regardless of what this cat, regardless of what that thing was, it is receiving the sharp end of the keyblade. Shows in live action? I don't know. You can say anything. It doesn't have to be your favorite either. Like, just what's a show that you like? Oh yeah, I don't remember if it was you, Mello, or someone else, but I have watched now a few episodes of season 5 of Stranger Things, and I do like it. It's definitely it's doing the thing where it's balancing the thing that I don't like against a thing that I do like. And the thing that I don't like is Robin and Will's side plot. And it's not because it's not for any obvious reason. It is just like, why are we having this right now? Because there are so many other things going on. Why are we doing the Will and Robin thing? It really just kind of is really annoying. What do y'all find down here? What are you watching, Heroes? Is it on Netflix? I feel like we looked it up and I found it somewhere not this week, but the previous week. Go back to camp. Oh, wonderful. I don't want to fight that. If it's on Netflix, I forgot it was there, and man, I don't know, maybe I'll watch it. Yeah, it's on Netflix? Alright. Maybe I'll watch it tomorrow because I have some time off. Honestly, I might as well because I don't know. You know, we all know I'm going to forget to watch Stranger Things. That does. I hate that I just struggle to like Stranger Things as much. It's like, dude, I used to love Stranger Things. Like, dude, when a new episode of Stranger Things came out, when I heard season 3 was coming out, I was so excited. When season 4 came out, I loved season 4. Season 4 was so good. Season 5 is not bad. I just like it. I don't. The two plots right now. The two things I remember are freaking Ellen. Yeah, I guess spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen any of season 5 of Stranger Things. It has also been out for like a year, I think. So whatever. Like where I'm at right now, like Ellen Hopper are trapped in the Upside Down. We just learned who I think it was. Whatever Mike's younger sister's like imaginary friend was, and dude, that was actually like really cool. Like that was a really cool thing. It was kind of, you know, obvious, but it was like still a cool reveal. Holly? Oh yeah, the tent. Oh, Holly, yeah. We found out her imaginary friend was actually, you know who. Because I'll mitigate the spoilers somewhat. That was cool, even though, you know, it was kind of like not hard to see coming. It was still cool. You know, it doesn't have to be surprising to be cool. And the other thing that's going on right now is freaking Will saw Robin kissing her girlfriend, and like now we're having a whole conversation about that, and like this is gonna be how Will finds out that he's gay or whatever. And I'm like, I just cannot believe that this is what is happening at the same time as everything else. It does not matter. It's simply like they are giving it way too much screen time. This could just be a thing that he realized off screen, and him struggling with that and his relationship with Mike and Elle would be infinitely more interesting than what they are doing, which is taking Will on his journey of self-discovery. Mind you, while a ghost necromancer man is trying to kidnap children and, you know, fuse them with his flesh wall, and also, that's kind of what's going on. Oh yeah, and then the military's coming for help. Like, interesting things happening. Let's pause all of that so that we can sit with Will and Robin and talk about how, you know, 1970s. Didn't get the speech yet. I have heard about the speech. I know the speech is coming. I assume it's like towards the end of the show. I already knew it was gonna piss me off. I just didn't know that they were setting up for it this early. Cause like, oh my gosh, I am so cautious about talking about this because like I never wanna like. It's very easy for me to come off like I hate a thing because of like what it is or what it's talking about and not its execution. And like, no, I hate it because it's dumb and taking away from the go outside the treehouse. Cool. Appreciate that. I hate it because it's dumb and stupid and unnecessary and taking away from the actual story. But like, you know, it's so easy to be like, oh, you just hate it because it's gay people. I'm like, no, if I helping me because I'm not paying attention, I appreciate that. It's letting me vent. Like, no, like the least bad part about this entire subplot with Will is the fact that it's him being gay. Like, you could make Will a girl, and if this was about him, her, whatever, realizing that she was in love with Mike, would piss me off the same amount. Because it's like, no, we're not having this conversation right now while there is a literal person out here kidnapping children to turn them into a giant flesh monster. Like, no, we're just not doing it. We're just not doing that. Yeah, there's no good segue from that. So, on to things I've watched recently that were good and I liked. Want to help with that? The hippo before that sinks in the water. So you can float out until on surfaces. Is there a hippo before that? Is there a hippo between... Oh, that one? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I just trying to get on top of this guy. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, no, I know that's there. I just haven't been doing it because I felt like it would take longer. Anyway, yeah, on to things I watched recently that I liked a lot. I think The Odyssey was a good movie. I watched The Odyssey a week ago now, something like that. And it was a good movie. I liked it. That jump is easier. Oh, you know, it definitely is. Yeah, I watched The Odyssey. I liked it. Was it like a good telling of the Odyssey? Not totally. But on its own, it was a good movie and I liked it. I also watched the new Spider-Man movie. I will not spoil anything about it or talk about the story, but it was really good, and I did not interact with the promotional stuff for it a lot, so there were surprises that I liked. There was one thing at the end which I still liked, but I do think that they could have handled the messaging a little bit better. They could have handled the messaging on a specific part a little bit better, but I still think the movie was fantastic. It is definitely up there. It is up there as one of, if not possibly the best Spider-Man movie so far. Not including Spider-Verse, because if we include Spider-Verse, then Spider-Verse wins. But, like, the best live-action Spider-Man movie, quite possibly. Like, it was really, really good. I liked it a lot. You know, I'm glad that I liked it because it's, you know, the current latest Marvel project, which means what does it mean, Shandel? You were talking, your train of thought's gone. You have to kill these stupid cartoon monkeys. Donald's lifeless body is crazy. Come here, you! Will these stop spawning, or do I just have to figure this out? Alright, I'm gonna kill you, and then I'm gonna do other things. Whoop! Honestly, Tarzan, you got that. Oh, I can't investigate these.
Come on.
That's annoying. Alright, whatever, die. Attack the big fruit. Is that what that is? On. 1, 2, strike. I'm just gonna walk around. Don't get in my way now. I got something for you. Well, that didn't do anything. Hold on, how do I... Like that? Lock onto it? It wasn't letting me lock onto it a second ago. Ah, there we go. Let you break that open. Yeah, I really do wish I could talk about the Spider-Man movie more, but like, it did just come out, so I'm not gonna do that. But it was a very good movie. If you haven't seen it, highly recommend. Highly recommend. And if you're like a big movies person, I think The Odyssey is also good. It's definitely like not as good as a casual watch. Kind of like a heavy pay attention movie. It's a very like arty movie, but I liked it a lot. We must help the gorillas. Sure. Sure about that, mate. Whatever. Help the gorillas, sure. Not against it, I suppose. We going through here? Treetop, yeah. ¿Dónde está? ¿Qué está? Back to get me things? You're probably right. I don't even know how far through this thing's storyline we've got. I kind of don't care about the gorillas, to be completely honest with you. See me going camp at the end of the world now? Yeah, I kind of had a feeling. This definitely felt like end of world activity. Because, like, we're at the end of the movie Tarzan. Last boss fight is next? Yeah. Like, we've reached the end of the movie Tarzan. I don't know what all they're going to have. Yeah, it's crazy. because I would definitely watch Hercules again over Tarzan if I had to pick between the two. Which is like interesting, because I do like Tarzan a lot. Like, it's a good movie. Tarzan world notwithstanding. Oh, hello. No, don't do that! Stop! Stop! I didn't want you to do that! Sad. Donald just hates Heartless. Listen, when you're in the military for as long as Donald's been, your trigger finger gets a little itchy, you know. Split second could be the difference between life and death. We must save my family. Nobody gets that joke. Nobody gets that joke but me, and it's really sad. Only people who have watched Sword Art Online Abridged could understand how funny that was. When they fan themselves, they want Blizzard and throws fire at them. Yeah. I don't know how to tell. Stop running.
Fire!
There is no Geneva Convention to save you. I don't care if you're a civilian. You just made me lose money. Good job, Donald. Kill them all. Make an example of them. This is definitely the wrong place to be, but we are going to cut and burn until the job is complete. What are other movies that I've watched recently? I watched, like, I want to say 4? There was a movie I watched before the Odyssey. I almost called it Odysseus. There's a movie I watched before the Odyssey, and I do not remember what it was. I don't know. Can't place it. Clayton, you have an army of shadow demons, and you're resulting to the gun?
No!
Huh? Huh? That worked?
Clayton!
Not Clayton. Not Clayton.
Don't you have a gun? Why are you swinging it around? Oh, he is shooting at us. Never mind.
Thunder!
Help! He's got a blick and he knows how to use. Get over here. Where do you think you're going? Not letting him get away. This better not be the boss fight for this world, because that would be extremely lame. I mean, you know, not that I'm not enjoying beating up this helpless man, but like, he is kind of at my... Ah, there he goes. He's going to turn into a cool monster. Right? I'm not going to lie, Clayton, that was some good ore farming right there. Did I swear? What did I say? I don't remember swearing. Run away! Leave Donald behind! There's nothing we can do for him. Where is he? Oh. Whoop! What the frick? He popped a cap in Donald? Dang. Yep. Rest in peace, Sergeant Donald of the King's Royal Guard, or whatever he was. We can just walk past this, actually. We do not need to spend any amount of time here. Moving on to the cliffs. Let's go, boys. We can just move on to the part where we beat Clayton to advantage of his life. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How's your jaw feeling, Clayton? So I'm going to assume we need to go that direction, but it could just be making the boss arena a little wider. Yeah, in general, you should never just charge your face towards a guy with a freaking shotgun. But he isn't really giving us another choice. So if I remember correctly, he did not take any... Oh, he is taking damage. Never mind. Help. Man, you just have like 4 health. Oh, he's riding on a giant gecko. Or chameleon thing. Who cares? I'm just gonna keep hitting you until you die. Clayton, don't let this be your entire boss fight, man. As the person who would benefit from you not fighting back, you gotta do better than this, my guy. Don't start okay, you know, healing yourself, whatever. You're on brand as a hunter. Whatever. I don't care. Oh, hold on. No, I ran out of items or whatever. Oh my Lanta. Do I only have 1 potion? Hold on. No. Alright, we need to check our inventory. Let's just clear these out and move on. Cool. Can I check my inventory now? No? Please stop. Just leave me alone. Alright, can I check my... How long is this gonna take? I don't like you. You might be the one I like the least here. Alright, can I? Thank you. Sora has 2 potions and an ether. We are going to fix that. We're going to replace one of those ethers. Or, yeah, we're going to replace one of those ethers with a potion. Because I don't be using, you don't need anything. I do not be using magic like that. Where's the, there we go. We don't need to do that. I am just going to find Clayton. That's not Clayton. Clayton, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be super honest with you, my guy. You are not the intimidating one of your band of evil allies. That monkey kicked me in the back of the knees 3 times, and I do not care. I do, however, care. Frick you balding. He's not balding. He's kind of got pretty good hair, I think. I got 2 potions. That's just gonna be enough. Roll forward! Roll! 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 Alright, beat him up. Beat him to death. Take his knees! Take his knees! Take his knees! Take his knees! Take his... There we go. I'm coming for your knees, Clayton. By the end of this, you ain't gonna have the original one. Alright, I'm going to strategically... I ran into a wall. I didn't know that wall was there because the wall was invisible. It's okay. It's fine. Rolling. Rocking and rolling. Down to the beach, I'm Dude, do you know how insane it is that I have no desire to watch the newest Star Wars movie? Like, I grew up on this, and they have somehow managed to beat the whimsy out of me. It's insane. I haven't watched the new Maul show, even though I heard it's good. I haven't engaged with one of my favorite childhood franchises in so long. What have they done to me? Like, dude, frick Junko. Disney frickin' has given me more despair than anyone else just by making me not want to do Star Wars. Do you know how hard that is? Like, I have been thinking about rewatching the old movies just to, like, get that back. Because what do you mean I just don't want to watch the new movies anymore? They gave me more Star Wars, and I hate them for it. That's how you prove there's a frickin'... That's how you prove there's evil in the world. They took Star Wars from me, man. I'm not letting you stand, Clayton. I'm thinking about Star Wars, and the people who created you ruined Star Wars. Get over here. I'm taking this out on you. Is it just who the frick cares? Like, no one cares about you. Get away from me. I'm going to continue beating you to death until I feel better or until you stop moving. Preferably the latter, but if the former happens before you die, I am willing to taking prisoners. I am open to taking prisoners. Where did you go? There you are. Woo! You ain't catching me like that, big guy. Whew. Gotta be faster than that. Point deck. One of us dies and it ain't me. Alright, good job. Take his spine out. Make sure he still lives, but he will never walk again. Please do not put me in a third phase of this boss fight. Does it just fall on you? They were too cowardly to give him his death from the movie. Honestly, fair. This game was rated E. That is not an E for everyone game. Or E for everyone death. Is this game? Attain the power of healing. Oh, shoot. Was that really Clayton's boss fight? That was kind of like... I don't want to call it lame, but it wasn't very interesting. It was like neat. It was neat. I can give them that much.
Huh?
Hi, Kerchak. Oh. You're welcome, I guess?
Whoa.
Oh, thanks. So you should put cure on your shortcut for the X button? Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. Dude, I forgot how big Kerchak was in that movie. He's huge.
Tarzan, home.
Yeah, we can just go ahead and... I forget how to customize my spells. There we go. Fire, fine. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that that was a thing. I didn't know I could do that. I straight up and down just did not remember that I had a freaking that I had spell shortcuts. I don't know if they said that to me. That's crazy. That's insane. Yeah, X equals A. Oh, yeah, I get you. I do want to keep Thunder though, but actually here, we can shuffle things around. Put Thunder there, and we'll put Cure here. Green for heal, blue for lightning, Y for fire, or yellow for fire, because it don't really matter that much. Ugh, got a bunch of you frickin' foreigners in my chat. Speaking PlayStation? Lord designed the Xbox in the forges of America. I don't want to hear none of this PlayStation coming out of you frickin'. What do they call? What do you call yourselves? Shape mashers? Don't got no letters on your controllers. Last time you spoke Texan, you were dying to a bunch of trading cards. I don't actually know what you're talking about. Oh, the frickin'... Yeah, they weren't trading cards. They were playing cards. But you were close. Good attempt. Next time you want to try roasting me, make sure you have your facts in order. Otherwise, it won't land. But I appreciate you doing your best. That's all that can be asked of you, you know? And if your best isn't doing the isn't being factually correct, well, we appreciate you for what you do contribute. Entertainment value. Anyway, see that's a better roast. Also, that was like really mean. I feel kind of bad now. I apologize, Cash. You can be right occasionally, maybe. I haven't seen it happen yet, but I'm certain it's possible. Is this where I'm trying to go? Is there another chest in here? Like, why is there a path in this direction? Nothing? No, nothing? No reason? Usually am he who fails at hippo platforming. Oh! You are saying you're usually correct. Sure, buddy. Whatever you say. Oh, there was a little vine there. That's neat. Whatever you say, Cash. Whatever you say. Ooh, look at that. I did not expect to just kind of blitz through the Tarzan world.
This is your home? But that means... Huh?
Do they live in a cave? I thought they lived around a tree.
Those
Ain't
waterfalls.
no.
They're echoing all the way here.
Friends there. Sea friends.
Oh, now I've got it. Eh, ah, means heart. Friends in our hearts.
Heart.
Oh, so that's what it meant.
Friends. Same heart. Clayton. Lose heart.
Did he?
No heart. No sea friends. No heart. No friends.
Sorry about what I said.
I'm sorry too.
I actually do prefer playing through the Tarzan world straight, because like they crash land here, you know? You should have to finish Tarzan before you can leave it. Plus also they were like fighting, so it resolves the story. Guys, what's that? It's like a big keyhole. Is there a thing for that? Right, we got a keyblade. Crazy. I'm being annoying. Hey, has anyone here in the chat seen Miraculous Ladybug? It's very important to me that I find out if anyone else has also witnessed Peak.
I'm coming.
But it's sure not the king's.
Hello, Turk.
I think someone has a new admirer.
We got Usagi. Usagi here. All right, we've got one woman of culture in the room. One high educated specimen. I don't know what these do, and I haven't used them since. Ah, hello, council of more interesting characters.
What drew the heartless to that world?
The hunter lured them there. It was his lust for power that was the bait. But it seems the bait was too tasty for his own good.
Yeah, he got chopped instead.
Slow down, Boogie.
A weak-hearted fool like him stood no chance against the heart.
Hello, Jafar.
But the boy is a problem. He found one of the keyholes.
Pretty sure this isn't the first time I've done that.
Fear not, it will take him ages to find the ring. Besides, he remains blissfully unaware of our other plans.
Also unaware of your existence.
Yes, the princesses.
The
They are
whom?
falling into our hands, one by one.
As who?
Speaking of which...
Man, I leave you unattended for 1 second. Who's the princess of this? Jane? It would have to be. She's the only woman in, I think, the entire movie. I got a new keyblade! Let's go! Or is that just a charm? Is this before they let you use different, what the frick is... Oh. Red Trinity mark. I got you. That gummy block. That came out of the hole. Wonder what it's used for. He doesn't know. Maybe Leon will know. Oh dear. Let the adult fly the ship. Are we about to crash land again? Okay, so the keyhole... Alright, that's huge, that we can just do that. It's fine, I don't have to do 2 of these next time. Jane isn't a princess, is Kerchak's wife. I suppose that works. Turk is the princess in the deep jungle. I can definitely see that. I was not paying attention. I was driving distracted. I mean, Turk would make more sense than fricking... Actually, well, no, because she's not a princess. She'd be a queen, because she's, like... I don't know what determines a princess, honestly, for this. Alright, we're doing this on ultra hard mode. I feel like if I hit anything else, I will die. Unless these heal me. They do. Huge. Don't believe him. Jane isn't royalty. I mean, okay, neither is Alice. Like, Alice is just a girl. Oh, is the thing that we just got what lets us teleport? That would be handy. It did say navigator. And then wanted Ariel to be a princess for the story, but woo, they would have to do the part where she has human legs. But changed it, but Alice as a princess of heart for the story. Wait, what? Why wouldn't they just do the legs? She ends the movie with legs. What? Kala. Who the heck is Kala? Oh, his mom. And then when Ariel the princess, they'd have to do the part of the story where she has human legs. Like the end of it, you mean? I mean, no. Don't navigate me backwards. Don't navigate me back. Don't navigate me back. We're leaving again. We're leaving again. We're not landing here. I don't want to be here. I'd love to just fly here. Okay. Normal drive. Whatever. We try it again. Sarah's not a princess of heart in Kingdom Hearts, which is dumb. She's my favorite. Ariel is great. I love Ariel. It's been a while since I've seen that movie too. I think that The Little Mermaid has one of my favorite like endpoints. I'm also pretty sure you are lying because I know that you fight Ursula in at least this game, if not also too. Like I've seen the Ursula fight, and you like told me that. Oh, I wonder if that's in Kingdom Hearts 2. I just know that in a Kingdom Hearts game you fight Ursula, and if I remember correctly, it was kind of awesome. Can I just go around this thing? Why is there just a giant? Oh, I'm a sheep. I've been following the government. That's insane. I could just ignore their demands and it would have worked. Fight Ursula in 3 games. Fight in this game. Alright, cool. In Kingdom Hearts 2, it's an optional musical game world. Interesting that they have a musical one. Yeah, Little Mermaid's great. Treasure Planet still clears every Disney movie ever made. I firmly believe that. If you have not seen Treasure Planet, you should go watch Treasure Planet. It's just the best movie Disney has ever made. At least the best animated movie Disney has ever made. I am open to hearing conversation about some of the 3D ones, but like nothing comes close. Frick me. No, we're not doing this again. Some have come close, but none have taken the Treasure Planet crown. Hey, so that I know if I'm speaking to people who have any idea what I'm talking about, has anyone here seen Treasure Planet? Are any of you people who have watched Peak and experienced the true greatness capable in Western storytelling? I'm just gonna hover up here for a little while. I don't feel like doing all that. No, I haven't seen it since I was a kid. Well, you should go watch it again, because it's a fantastic movie. It is the best Disney movie. Like, bar none yet? Yeah. Alright, speaking Russian. So that's why you're so frustrating, because you're a spy sent to destabilize us. Yeah, no, it's just the best one. Like, it's just better. It's cooler, because it's in space, there are pirate ships. It's more heartfelt. It's got nuance. Oh, dude. It has such a good song. It's great. Alright, I will say, if you want a musical, Treasure Planet's not a musical. But like, it's got everything else. Everything aside from being a musical. And even then, it still has such a great like musical sequence. No Sebastian the Crab, don't care, and I understand that. And honestly, you're valid for thinking that. But we have John Silver. Not a crab, but a cyborg. And he's awesome. What is happening here? Why is this suddenly difficult? I literally could and did just turn my brain off for every other... The frick is that? I don't even know what's happening here. I feel like I'm playing a different game. Why is this all of a sudden difficult? I feel like this wasn't hard before. Now I actually have to think. I have failed this multiple times. Why is it still going on? Should I, like, actually be upgrading this thing? I don't know what's happening here, man. I don't know what's going on. I just wanted to go back to Traverse Town. I didn't have to do this in Dream Drop Distance while you're playing on Proud Mode. Does that have anything to do with this? I don't know. I haven't been really feeling the crunch. Tarzan was kind of not difficult. Let's just land. Where's the save? Where's the save? Please. Please, I beg of you. Please, kind sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. Don't send me back to the Tarzan world. It's uncouth and I don't know, uncouth. Yeah, Treasure Planet is great. What are other? Atlantis is also very good. I haven't seen Atlantis in years. I should rewatch it. Tarzan was not difficult. I mean, it wasn't? Yeah, you're gonna cite how, oh, he failed a bunch of things a bunch of times. I'm like, yeah, okay, that did happen, but it wasn't like... I did just kind of push Clayton into a corner and hit him repeatedly. Like, just because you fail at something doesn't mean it was hard. It just means you failed it. Like, you can fail at easy tasks. Guys, revolutionary theory. You can fail at things that are easy. Something being easy does not mean you just kind of sleepwalk. Well, it means you can sleepwalk through it, but you can't trip while you're sleepwalking, you know? Yeah. Also, like, no, it wasn't difficult. Like, we took, what, all of an hour to get through it? Help. Help me. Dive. Man, maybe... maybe Proud Mode wasn't a thing. I don't know, man. This is for the first time I'm actually fearing for my life while doing interstellar travel. Good job, game designers. I care about this minigame I thought was stupid. Or well, I'm paying attention to this minigame I thought was stupid. Watch you so I can say she cleared it in 5 minutes. Okay, well, she's a speedrunner. She's played the game enough so that she knows the paths to take. And she knows how to fight the bosses. Like, do a blind speedrun and then watch me be like, what? Please don't tell me she did a blind speedrun of this game. It's okay. I know she's better at the game than me. This is not me fighting her on that. I'm not coming for the crown. It's okay. You can keep it. I don't want it. Oh, I've never been so happy to see a building floating in space. You are not going to prevent me from reaching that destination. Get away from me. You're all pirates, and you're all going to be executed by the authority of the crown. Oh, thank you. Get me off of this death trap. Leon is the one with the jean jacket and zippers, which could be any other Final Fantasy character. I was going to say we can start wrapping up now, but if I don't go talk to Leon, the next time I play this game, I am not going to remember to talk to Leon. This just seems objectively better. Oh, it doesn't crit as much. I mean, I haven't really been critting, and it has a longer reach, so... Dude, I always love the different things. Because it wasn't haters gonna hate. That world is just annoying because it's better. Oh yeah, the sword. Yeah, I don't think relying on. I personally don't like to rely on crits. Yeah, we can just go find Leon. The world is just annoying. Yeah, like that's kind of all it was. Like you all were here. You watched me literally basically not look at the screen for 90% of the Tarzan world. Ah, my hand still hurts. That's annoying. See, the speedrunner woman agrees with me, which means I'm right. Bow before my greatness. Oh, I walked through the entire world. Well, yeah, but like it's not like none of it was like a lot of what you told me was stuff that I would have done brainlessly anyway, probably. Like it was not. There was not a lot that was like counterintuitive. The finding the gorillas thing would have been annoying, but like I would have walked through everything anyway. So thank you, you're talking Apex. I am saying thank you. Am I not saying? I guess I didn't say thank you. I should have started with thank you. You are correct. Thank you for doing that, Usagi. I was just saying, like, you know, you saved me maybe, I don't know, 30 minutes, which is a lot of time, by the way. Like 30 plus minutes, but it wasn't like a huge area. Like you can just kind of, it was like only what, like 5 distinct like places there. Frick is Leon. All right, tell me where he is, small child. Never mind. You are depressing. Is he not here? He's got to be here somewhere. Oh wait, hold on. Let's see if we can do this one. Boink. Oh, it's just a cash money. Oh, I mean, I'll listen. Do not hear what I'm not saying. I'll take your cash money. Use returning on the waterway. Okay, I just need to remember where that is. 2nd district in the alleyway. Gotcha. See, and that's a thing that would have taken me a long time to figure out because they don't give any clues. And I think that's the thing that's not going to take me where I want to go. That's like I would say the thing that is like frustrating about this era or this style of game design, where it's like it tells you absolutely nothing, but you have to find it. Like, it's fine in a game like Elden Ring, which I don't think most of you have played, so maybe you won't understand what I'm talking about. But, will this take me into the districts? No, this door's boarded up. Yeah. Like, it's fine in a game like Elden Ring, which is, like, totally open world, so you can go wherever you want, and it doesn't really matter. Because, like, if you're looking for something, you're going to find it if you're like really hunting for it. Otherwise, just go do whatever you want. Get open that door in the 3rd district. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. I don't know what district I'm in. I don't know if it really matters. Look for the waterway. I know what that is. That's where I kept getting jumped by Brokies. I remember this because I kept running and crying and screaming and holding my wallet. We're not doing this right now. This is 2nd. Turn around. Turn around. All right, hold on. Let's help. Help me. Okay. Oh, it's LB. Okay. There we go. I got it. All right, I've remembered a thing I didn't know I could do. Oh, I can heal different people. That's cool. All right, we're not doing this. Go into the Dalmatian house. Man. All right, Goofy and Donald, you're on your own. Get away from me! They're soft and squishy, and they just keep pissing me off. This is not the Dalmatian house. Yeah, I know. I read the thing. Oh, right. You're like on a slight delay for me, which I am realizing now. Is it that door then? Frick. Ah! There it is. The door right here? Yeah, it is. Pause and listen to me. If I pause, that's bad content. I can't pause. I don't remember her name. I don't remember either of their names. This was another good movie. Never mind, just go that way. Yeah. Go all the way through this house to get to the alleyway as well. Right. I remember that. Oh, they're giving me a little gift because I rescued some of the kids they saved from the coat skinning factory. Or I guess just being scattered across time and space. Pongo and Perdita. I don't know what that is, but thank you, I guess. Alright, let's go find Leon. And then we will begin wrap up.
Come on!
Alright, just get wrecked, all of you. Right, some of you are immune to my favorite spell. I don't like you, because you're immune to my favorite spell. I keep thinking he is saying it's just really funny. Alright, is it here? There you are. Why would they hide story content behind what feels like an optional thing? Secret waterway. Why is he here? What, is this just like the best place for him and his girlfriend to make out? Like what's going on here? I don't even know if they're like that. Pretty sure they're from different games. So you found the keyhole. Every world among the stars has a keyhole, and each one leads to the heart of that world. There must be one in this town as well. It was an Ansem's report. I don't know who the frick that is. The Heartless enter through the keyhole and do something to the world's core. What happens to the world? In the end, it disappears. That's crazy. That's why your key is so important. This is when my voice gets dry and gravelly. This is great for that. You're the only one who can. I don't know. Seeing other worlds would probably serve you well. Gotta find your friends and the leader of our entire existence. Neat. Just gonna go out on a limb and say that was... I mean, I'm assuming that this just means I now have to go to the Hercules world, right? What the frick is this? What the frick am I looking at here, gang? Speak to me, boy. Oh, yeah. That's why we were looking for him. Ask Sid. He should know. If Sid tells me to go find someone else, it's on site with all of you non-Disney people. Wait, Sora, take this with you. It's a gun. Or Earthshine, which I don't know does. This stone holds some mysterious power. It might be lead. I feel woozy. I figured you're young. Your immune system is stronger than mine. I've been carrying it for luck, but due to the aforementioned possible lead poisoning, I want you to hold on to it. How do you use it? Just rub it against the base of your spine, or lick it, grind it into food. I hear it tastes vaguely sweet. By the way, just a fun little factoid. We used to paint buildings with lead paint, and lead paint is sweet, so kids would chip off the paint and eat it because it was sweet, and it led to a lot of bad things. This is why we do not use lead in anything anymore, by the way. Specifically for that reason. Oh, right. You guys know these characters, so hearing me make fun of them is probably somewhat shocking. I apologize. I apologize for my indiscretion. I hope you can forgive me. I hope I did not just... I don't know. I don't know who Leon is. I don't know who Mr. Leon Kennedy is. He's not Leon Kennedy, because that is the character from Resident Evil, another game I have not played, but a franchise with fewer characters.
Thunder!
I don't really want to do this right now. Ugh. This is a dead end. We got a blaze shard. Leon Kennedy is a bad Leon. This thing's a good one. I thought people liked Leon from Resident Evil. Stop moving! Thank you. Permanently. Okay. So I need to go to wherever Sid is. I assume. Oh wait, is Sid the item shop owner? That's what that is. Yeah. This is the Leon with the gun sword, right? This is a pretty neat gun sword. I like that gun sword. You know, he's no Cervantes from Soul Calibur, but like, not everyone can be Cervantes, you know? Cervantes is great. He has my favorite stupid cheese baby combo where you can just pick people up and throw them off the stage. Dude, it's been so long since I played a fighting game, and it's been so much longer since I have played Soul Calibur. I should try to play Soul Calibur again, man. Just the characters are so fun, and the character designs are like just really cool. And Nightmare is so cool. I love Nightmare, man. Tokon this Friday. Did you mean Tekken? No, because there's two. I don't know what Tokon is. And probably not. Hello, Mr. Person. What do you got there? Hey. Well, if it ain't a gummy block. Yep. What's this one for? You're kidding me. You're flying a gummy ship and you don't know nothing about navigation gummies? The Marvel fighting game coming out? Oh, I don't know, man. Bunch of pinheads? Interspace ain't no playground? Shut up. Whoa, easy. Didn't know. No hard feelings, alright? I did just call you all stupid, but, you know. Yeah, tell me what it is. Okay. Just this book. It's real old. When the guy brought it in, it was practically falling apart. Due to restore the way it was. But overall, I did a decent job putting it back together. Anyway, am I delivering it? Old house, 3rd district. Oh my gosh. No more fetch quests. Check it out if you want, but deliver that book for me first. When you're done, stop by the house in the 3rd district. I'll be there. What do you mean when I'm done? Am I not delivering this to the 3rd? Whatever. I know I was just talking about. It's been a while since I played fighting games. It's like I have never really been very good at like the classical fighting game, and by that I mean I've always been surrounded by people who were so much better to the point where it was not fun for me to play anymore. And I understand that they're like kind of the exact kind of game that really incentivizes its players to just like always go no holds barred. I wasn't yet. I was about to talk about you. That was the next words about my mouth were about to be about you. I wasn't talking about you yet, though. I was just talking about fighting games in general. Anyway, yeah, it's also why I have not played Super Smash Bros. In a very long time. I don't think I'm bad at the game, but compared to the people I have to play against, who, while I was out in the world with a job, were just in high school and could do nothing but freaking grind Super Smash Bros. I can no longer play that game because both of my brothers are just like competitive level Super Smash Bros. Players, and it's no longer fun to play against them. And like, genuinely, it's to the point where the joy and the like satisfaction I get out of the game is lasting an amount of time. Anyway, I have considered getting the game for myself just so that I could play and like practice and maybe get to a point where I could like have fun and challenge again. I have not done that because that's extremely sad and also it costs money. So they're fanning the— No! I did it again. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Alright, let's try you.
See ya.
He looks happy? I don't even— It's okay. We're just gonna move on. But yeah, anyway, it's the same way with me and like— It's actually much worse with me in like non-platform fighting games. Like just a normal 2D fighter. I just am bad at games that are very combo heavy. Like, I've never learned them, so I never had to. So whenever I'm playing against a friend of mine who's like, oh, we should play this game, they know what they're doing and I do not, and it's not like the fun kind of I lose but I learn. I lose in such a way that I cannot learn. How do I get to the third district? Please, I don't know what I'm doing here, man. I'm just kind of wandering in a direction. There's no map. There's no signs. Get away from me! Oh, this is the Gizmo shop. This is where we were supposed to not go. Hey look, there's a new type of Heartless who looks extremely bullyable. Yeah, all that complaining aside, I do like fighting games. Like, they're very fun, especially when like the characters are all fun. Like I got what's the game? Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear is genuinely one of the like most fun games to play just by like vibes alone. I bought the game. I have not played it in so long. I think a big part of that is just my subconscious avoidance of combo games. Despite the fact that I don't even think any of my friends are particularly better at the game, because I don't think any of us have played it. But yeah, it's really cool. I like the game a lot. That's a really fun game. What the frick is this? Oh. Oh? The heck? I have a strange feeling that this is not the direction I need to be going. There's a house in the 3rd district. No! Frick. Get away from me. Oh! District, 3rd district. Huge. Never mind, this is exactly where I needed to go. Do it again. I'll get to it when I remember. Thunder! Thunder. Feel the thunder. Lightning and thunder. It's really not. You cannot sing the chorus to that song. That relies on the instrumentation. Get away from me. Oh, whoops! Whoopsie daisy. Cure yourself, you fool of a took. No one here gets that. No one here's read Lord of the Rings. You should watch Lord of the Rings. It's a great movie. Or you should read the book. It's a great book. There you know. Dense. Oh, they're not that dense, actually. They're just written. Different language than you are probably familiar with. Different than I'm familiar with. I feel like half the time I'm saying things, I'm just trying not to come off like I'm calling other people stupid. I don't know, man. I get yelled at, so not yelled at, but I get nipped at so frequently for calling people dumb when I was not. That was not my intention in any way, shape, or form. Like, the last thing I was trying to do was call you stupid, but people are like, you're like talking down to them. I'm like, I'm not, I promise! I promise this is not what I'm trying to do. Please, help. I'm bearing my heart right now and you're kicking my teeth in. Leave me alone. Thank you.
should help.
Anyhow, is this the place? It's emblazoned with a stylized flame. Really? I couldn't see that myself with my eyes. Here's a disability ramp.
Come on!
Please, I'm just looking for a house. There's a house somewhere. If you've got... There we go. If you have a minute, why don't we go talk... Right, blue is money. Talk about it somewhere only we know. This could be the end of everything. So why don't we go somewhere only we know? It's a fun song. I like that song a lot. I don't really know what that song's about. There are chords sticking out of the pipe. Truly an enigma. Is this the building that I'm looking for? Oh, this is the first district? Never mind that. Did I just unlock the thing? I think I did. Wait, did I just unlock the door? I'm not gonna go through it because I don't want to get lost, but like, I love the song. Dude, I love that song too. It's like it's really pretty. It's just fun to sing. It feels really sad. And like, I don't fully understand what it's actually talking about. Did I walk past this?
Thunder!
Taking that on.
Thunder!
Fall. I will admit that I only learned about that song when they were doing the meme where they were having like droids and clones sing it, and I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Those droids and those clones, they really hit that song. I think this place is a bit too dark to live in, and I think that it's a bit. You should wear more. You should wear pants. It's a little dusty in here. Whatever. Is this not the place? Is this not the place that I've been looking for? Is this not the somewhere only we know? It's fashion. Oh, I don't really care that deeply. Like, her outfit's fine. Open the door with the fire symbol. You know, it's not hard math. Hello, Papa Smurf. No, what is this actually? I recognize this. I'm so certain. Why can I not place it? Stop moving, you freaking tile! Oh, okay, do I have to do this all over again? Yes, indeed you must. Ring the bell 3 times like you told you. What? Do I actually have to? Does that actually matter? I thought there was just a side thing I found by accident. Yes, do that after this? Oh, okay. Jeez! The delay. The delay is crazy. Alright, whatever. Told you to do it again and again. I'm like, yeah, I assumed it was like a thing you wanted to see, not an actual tip. Man, I'm starting to think I should frickin' designate a backseater's role or whatever. 'Cause y'all are getting a little rowdy. Stop! The camera movements are reminding me of the first video game I ever played, which is not a good thing. Whose house is... Madam Mim. That's what this is, right? I'm right, aren't I? It's Madam Mim's house. Empty room. Empty room. I'm wrong? This doesn't look like Madam Mim's house, actually. What building is this?
There's something about this musty place.
No.
It reminds me of the secret place back home.
Right? Like,
We used
no.
to scribble on the walls. Remember?
Like, she's not actually here, right?
Sora?
Yeah. I had a feeling. I was like, this is a witch's hut. This is before witches have been introduced, and I'm pretty sure there's only one actual witch. Oh, it's Merlin! Alright, right movie, wrong character. Oh, here sooner than I expected. What? You knew you were coming? Of course, I'm the apprentice to the great Yen Sid. Are you, heartless? This is Old Man Shandy. I mean, maybe. There are worse old ages to be than Merlin. Oh, King has requested my help. Yes, indeed. Donald Goofy, and who might you be, young man, wielding one of the most powerful relics in existence? Ah, so you found the key. Just a moment. Presto! This has taken entirely too long. Listen, man, I love the whimsy you're showing. I just need to wrap up. We're a little over time. Dude, I love this movie so much. This movie is so good. Yeah, no. King asked me to train you in the art of magic. You're a little late. You can start anytime you like. How about 5 hours ago? Oh, and one more thing. Why do you have Cinderella's carriage? Oh, it's because she's here. Hello, I'm the fairy godmother. Don't worry why I'm here. Or why I was in his bag. We're just two old people who know each other very well. I do not know how much I can be of help, but do stop. That's the blended voices. I can't do it right now. Save point. Let's go. I think we're gonna save, and then we're going to hit the title screen, because it is a little bit late. Wants to wrap up, but it needs to ring the bell 3 times. Do I need to do that now? Do I need to do that now? Like, is that important for right now? I'll do it if it's actually important. Whatever. Whatever. We can ring the stupid bell. Whatever. Whatever. Going to the freaking bell. You can't even stand still. No! Don't freaking bring those knives into here. You don't. Okay, that would be mean. I was gonna say something about the knife emoji, but that'd be mean, so I'm not gonna say it. Oh, jeez, I need to do all of my emojis. I need to remove the frickin' Macy's axe, because that joke hasn't been funny since the first year I streamed. Right. The Late Gasp is fine. I enjoy the Late Gasp. I think I have more emote slots too. I don't know. I will do a lot of things and then I will forget how I did them. I do remember, like, I also remember, like, I never finished doing the, like, sub badges, so there's just the egg, and it's not, again, all these things, subject to change, need to change, etc. I remember the egg was, like, supposed to, like, it was supposed to hatch. Wait, no, I have to get on top of that building, right? The egg was, like, supposed to hatch into, like, a little bird. I never finished that. I don't even know how I would make that work, which is why I never finished that, because I had no idea how to make it work. Do they need to be conscious for us to do the Trinity? I'm going the wrong way. Where is... I may have to kill these things before I can actually do anything. Oh no, but they're just gonna keep spawning. That was rude. Oh wait, I'm not even in the right place. Hold on. Am I in the right place? I need to find the... Don't put me back in that house, please, I beg of you. Thank you. Move. Where's the fountain? If it's not here, I'm in the wrong place. 1, 2... Yeah, it's right there. Okay, so I'm in the right place. I need to find the Trinity that got me up there. Wrong button. I know I'm probably going the wrong way. But it don't matter. Why? Because I am stubborn. I think I walked through the gizmo room, came out on the other side, and the symbol was there. Although I am uncertain as to whether or not that is what happened. Oh, ladder. Never mind. Did you shield every... We're not doing this frickin' jumping noise. Get away from me. Thank you for healing me, Donald. I assume that was you, or I was drinking the life essence of the thing I just murdered. It's okay, though. Are you all dead? No. There was one survivor. Are we summoning Quasimodo? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, actually. Oh. I guess that was important. Geronimo! Man, I can like actually feel the energy leaving my voice. That's funny. No! No, I killed you already. Alright, whatever, it's fine. I beat you once without dodging. I can beat you this time with it. Just keep beating him to death. Did that work? There's no... oh, he's second phase, right? He is cool, though. I do like him. Infinitely more interesting than Clayton. Ah, he's getting serious now, I see. Unfortunately, you have the same weaknesses as always. Whoop! I dodged that, I'll have you know. Woo! He's getting a little too close. Alright, don't panic roll, but do panic heal. We got this. What are you gonna do with that? That's weird. Help! It's fine, I got him dead to rights. I got him dead to rights. He ain't got nothing on me. Quick, break his foot, break his foot. These stopped existing after a while. Come on. He thinks he's all that. Let me show you how we do it on frickin' Forgotten Shores or wherever Sora's from. Yeah, that's right, Goofy. Get up, get up. Fight back! Fight back! Fight back! Fight back! Oh, I think he's fighting back. Yeah, that's right. Bleed for me, big guy. Bleed for me. Woo! Hey, that's dangerous. Point that away from me. That pissed me off. Destiny Islands, thank you. How far back are you sending me? I don't want to do a whole boss fight right now, guys. I don't want to do a whole boss fight right now, guys. It's a little late. I don't know if we have all the time in the world for that. Do I have to ring this stupid bell? Saves. I suppose I could go back to the first district after ringing the bell. But no, after ringing the bell it just spawns. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to ring this freaking bell. I just fell. That's delightful. I think that we are going to do this next time. Maybe we'll just we'll stream the boss fight at the start of tomorrow, and then I don't know, we'll yap about most annoying fandoms or something. But I don't know if I have a whole boss fight in me right now. What was that? You saying not safe for Twitch words, brother? It's unfortunate. Get away from me! The camera controls are not bad. I have seen bad camera controls. These are fine. They just remind me of bad camera controls, and that stresses me out. So I keep thinking it's gonna, like, flip backwards. We are not doing this right now. Take me home. Country roads. West Virginia. Mountain Mama. Yes, I know I'm missing the lyrics. Okay. Yeah, I know what the lyrics are. Thank you. I know that that's not what you said, but it was really funny because I thought you said I have a Riz cart. I was like, that's a goofy thing to have in that game. All right, let's roll over onto the desk so that we can chat for a little bit, and I can regain a little bit of my ability to speak. Good game, very good game. I think that we will play we'll play this boss fight out tomorrow, and then after that I don't know, maybe we'll do like a tier list or something. Yeah, as a nice chill way to end out the current, I don't know what you call it, because it's not really the end of an era. Oh, jeez, that was a good stretch. Whoo, dogs. Man, it's great. I need to write down somewhere tomorrow to watch Heroes, because I'm curious about it. And I don't know if I want to watch Stranger Things. You know what? Let's see what episode of Stranger Things I'm on before I just decide. What the heck? What are we doing here, folks? Man, I just am not on Netflix right now. I did not say play the episode. I'm on episode 3. That's crazy. I'm in the middle of an episode. Right, because I was washing dishes when I was watching it, and I finished the dishes, and I went to bed. Gains an insight into Vecna's next move. By the way, I do think that Will crashing out on his mom for wanting him to not do the thing he did in Season 2 that was a bad idea and led to people dying. I feel like she's valid for not wanting him to do that, and he's I don't know. Will just kind of pisses me off this season, and it's only been... Okay, you know what? It's only been 3 episodes, but each episode is getting longer than... These are so long! Episode 4 is basically a movie! Dude, I like a long episode. Don't get me wrong. It is crazy how long some of the episodes are. Like, how is episode 4 an hour and 26 minutes long? That's insane. Episode 8 is just a feature-length film. That's wild. I also kind of hate how, like, Dustin has become... I don't even know. He just feels, like, extremely jaded against his friends. And I didn't like it. It did not make me feel good about him and his relationship with them. Like, it's like, why are you all fighting? Like, they said, hey, you should chill on D&D Club because literally people think it caused the Hellmouth splitting. And, like, I get that he doesn't want to, let that story spread. And, like, I truthfully do understand it. I'm even on his side for that. I just think that he's going about it in the worst way possible. Like, he's fighting his friends. Huh? Oh, that's whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I know that there's one thing that will for sure make me very, very annoyed. So it's making it hard for me to want to force myself through the rest of it. I will start Heroes tomorrow, though. Maybe I'll do it tonight while I'm washing dishes or something. And I will let you guys know what I think of it. How long is the first episode? 53 hours long, or 53 minutes long. 53 hours long is, I'm not going to do that. But 53 minutes, that's fine. Maybe I'll put that on while I'm washing dishes. Oh, jeez. I'm like wiped. I think this was like the last of my energy for today. I'm glad that I had some to give. It's like yesterday I was so cooked yesterday. Yeah. Oof. Hmm? That was weird. I have no idea. I opened a thing. It was strange. I'm interested to hear your take when you watch Heroes. I'm interested to watch Heroes. I like cool stuff with I like when stuff will do like plays with people who have superpowers and such, because like I don't know, I find it fun. Like it's basically just American shonen. You know? Like, it's fun, and I like it. I should not have opened Twitter, because that is going to completely just destroy my, yeah, it's just gonna destroy my ability to talk. Dude, the Twitter algorithm knows how to keep me on it. I try so hard to only use it in small amounts, and that freaking machine just knows how to keep me on that. I might have to remove Twitter from my phone and log off on my computer just to control that. But yeah, I am very interested in Heroes, because you guys have been gassing up Heroes now for a little bit, and I'm curious to see what it does. You know, remember, by the way, it's being judged against the best. I'm judging it against Sky High, which is another very funny movie. But no, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, Tarzan Islands or Tarzan Land or World or whatever you want to call it was neat. It was neat. It was fine. I didn't hate it. I didn't really like it. It was kind of it was like if you took the meat out of a burger and also the tomatoes, but there was still lettuce there. So like something, no sauce. Just buns and lettuce and no fries either. So just kind of, you have a lettuce burger, or I guess a lettuce sandwich. I guess this means I didn't like the Tarzan world. It was kind of a nothing burger. Like there's nothing really to hate about it, but it was kind of fine. The most interesting thing about the boss fight on the Tarzan Island was when I did the boss fight in Traverse Town. And I was like, ooh, Traverse Town boss. And I stopped thinking about the fact that Clayton's boss fight was kind of extremely lame. It's weird that that boss fight was in this game, because this game has one bad boss fight so far, and it's the Clayton one, and it's like noticeably worse than the others. I'm genuinely surprised that that was the boss fight for this. Yeah. All right. I think that's enough yapping for tonight. I will see you all tomorrow night for our final stream before our hiatus starts. We'll do the boss fight in Kingdom Hearts, and then we'll do some tier lists, and we'll just chat for a little while about, various things. Have some fun, do some slander. Maybe I'll bring some YouTube videos. That's fun. I've not tried that kind of content yet, and maybe it'd be fun to do. I did enjoy watching the So This Is Basically. Maybe we could watch So This Is Basically, Excuse me, jeez. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. I think that that's going to be sufficient. All right. Before I fall asleep, we're gonna final stream will be Brother Shandy taking over. No. This is not my final stream. It's just my final stream for a little while I, go through some life transitions and such. Yep, there again. It happened again. Train of thought's gone. I don't know what I was gonna say. Yeah, no, my brother's not taking over. This is not me ending streaming forever or whatever. Yeah, Brain AXE has stopped. Hopefully not gone from Twitch for too long. Yeah. While I'm gone, I'll definitely be thinking about and, working on stuff for it. Because the break just means I do less of one thing for me. Because I like doing stuff, and I enjoy streaming. And we'll see what happens. The schedule is going to change when I come back. Because, I guess it might stay the same, but it will probably change. Because I'm going to, blah, 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 blah. I hope to come back strong with some fresh ideas and a better sleep schedule. I will, most likely, no longer be as just freaking mind blasted every time I stream as I have been recently. I feel like, not a lot, not like that bad, but I do feel like I've been pretty brain dead for a few streams recently. So we're aiming to cut down on brain death. I'm also going to be, I know I mentioned this yesterday, but I will be auditioning for I don't know if they're like a VTuber. I don't know what they are. It's some VTuber organization with other people that I recognize. And I think that I have a decent shot. The only reason I'm even mentioning it is because part of that is there's a video that I am making for that audition that you will all see because it will be on the main channel And that will be fun. It will be fun. And it will be done, you know? And that's going to get done. I can feel the brain leaking out of my ears. All right. Good night. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for coming. And, you know, come back tomorrow and we'll hang out and, I don't know, slander Dragon Ball characters. That honestly sounds really fun. Slandering Dragon Ball characters sounds like a great time. I am mean. Oh, now that I'm thinking about slandering characters, there's such a wide, wonderful world. There's such a wide, wonderful world of characters that I could slander. Wait, hold on. Oh no. Wait, even better. We can slander Naruto characters. That, I think I found my calling in life. Yeah, okay. There will be some slander tomorrow, most likely. But yeah, so look forward to that. Mark it on your calendars. Tomorrow around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we shall engage in merriment, fun, conversation, and most likely the slandering of at least one Naruto character. Panda, you are not going to look me in the eyes and tell me that Kiba does not deserve slander. I will wait for your response to that. That is how confident I am you agree with me. Kiba does not deserve to be protected from the slander machine. Exactly! The dog one! You probably remember him as like Akamaru, which is his dog. His dog has a more memorable name than him. The dog one. The one who fuses with his dog. And, like, they do the weird spin jitsu thing. The dog is Akamaru? Yeah, that's what I said. Akamura, whatever. No one cares about him. Including the other members of the, Konoha 12? Or what was it? Like, Konoha 8? Oh, he's okay? No. No. The freaking 1010 is okay. And she's a non-combatant. She was a non-combatant since she showed up in the Chunin exams. And she's okay. Kiba is what I thought Nagito was, which is your friend who you know is never going to do anything with his life, but you keep him around because you go way back and you can't turn your back on him, but you know he's never going to get off the couch and stop smoking weed. And you know what? You don't love him for that, but you do love him, so you keep him around. That is Kiba and Nakamura, or whatever his dog's name is. This man had the what? Does that alter his relevance? No. Okay, just making sure. You got perspective of the dog's name? Right, yeah, the dog did all the work. I can't believe that we were supposed to believe he was on a similar level to literally anyone else in that entire village. The dog is Akamaru, Kiba's the person. Yeah, and neither of them have any relevance, but Akamaru at least did something, you know? Like, dude. Oh, the possibilities. Oh, the wonder. Yeah, I think that we'll do some slander tomorrow. Okay, yeah. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you have a wonderful. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed the stream a lot, which I know I said earlier, but it's true. So I'm gonna say it again, and I hope that you learned some things, namely that you should not judge a piece of work by its fan base, and you should try. I'm not going to say. I was about to say the thing, but that's what every One Piece fan will always say, and I'm not going to do that. We had a long conversation about it. I will let that conversation stand, and if you're curious, I do encourage you to go check it out, but I'm not going to be the guy who's like, you should go. I'm not going to say the words. I'm not going to say the words because I'm not going to do it. Yeah, don't judge a work by its fan base. Check things out for yourself. What do you mean, but? What do you mean, but? What's the but here? What's the but here? Are you about to defend Kiba? Are you about to pull, in the words of, how does this relate to Sinner? What? Huh? Is he messaging you? What does this have to do with Sinners? Why is this...
Sinners is such a trash movie, my god.
Why did you bring this up? Why?
Wait, man.
Why did you bring this up? Yeah, remember he said that? Why did you bring this up? I'm going to have to hear about this for another week. No! If you start this, I will pour water in your bed while you sleep. Don't play with... I don't want to talk about this anymore. I don't want to talk about this movie anymore.
Neither do I. It's trash.
So stop talking then! Panda, you have incurred my wrath. I don't think your shows are safe from slander, Usagi.
This guy's such a freaking loser. Go away.
You're sorry? Yeah, you will be. You will be. Just wait. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway. Thank you all so much for coming. I hope you have a great... I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, or whatever time it is wherever you are. And I will see you all next time. All right. Bye-bye.
Daddy, love you, bro.